Hello and welcome to just 5 minutes of some shoulder and wrist work. I'm happy you're here. Please get a strap and 2 blocks. We'll begin with a few simple cat-cow exercises. First, I want to set my timer so I'm true to my 5 minutes. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, and look up. And then exhale, round your back. Good. Do 2 more and incorporate your head and neck. When you inhale, draw your chin towards the ceiling, and when you exhale, draw your chin towards your chest. And if you'd like, add the shoulders. When you inhale, draw the arm bones back, and when you exhale, draw the arm bones forward. Now take your 2 blocks and set them under your hands. Go back to your tabletop position. And without moving your core or your spine, I want you to drop your sternum down so the arm bones go back. And then I want you to protract the shoulders. And do this with your breath. Good. Inhaling and exhaling, begin to lubricate the shoulder joints. Nice work. Do 2 more. You can even pause and take a couple of breaths there with a strong core and your neutral spine. And then pause here. Try not to round the back, but really open up the space between your shoulders. Great. Now have a seat on one of your blocks and take your strap. I'll turn so you can see exactly what I'm trying to achieve here. Inhale, lengthen your arm up, and then exhale, bend your elbow, and take this strap wherever you can reach it. And simply, at an angle, bring your wrist down the length of your spine. So, we want to be careful here to keep your core fairly rigid. Just move my foot, I got a cramp. So I'm not going to arch my back. I want to because my shoulders are tight. Try to keep the movement to the shoulders. Good. And after about 5 breaths, move to the second side. So take the strap. You can inhale, lengthen your arm up, bend your elbow, find the strap back, and gently draw your elbow towards the ceiling. Draw these lower ribs down and feel an opening in the triceps. Maybe even the sideways. Take 2 more breaths here. And then inhale and exhale, release. Awesome. Okay, you can stay seated on 2 blocks for a little more support. Find a seated posture where you think about your thighs descending and your spine ascending. I like to think about this when I'm driving because it's difficult for me to keep nice, strong posture when I'm driving, or even halfway decent. Okay, from here, extend your arms, palms facing each other. And then inhale, cross your right arm over your left, and turn so the palms of your hands are facing each other. Interlace your hands and stay here. Or bend your elbows away from each other and draw your fists towards your heart center and stay here. If you'd like, you can continue to lengthen your arms away a little bit or a lot as you lengthen. Good, and then release. And rest. You can kind of dog paddle your wrists or move your hands around. Good. To the second side, left hand over right. Palms facing each other, interlace your hands. And this could be plenty right here. Or continuing, bend the elbows away from each other, draw your hands towards your heart and stay here. Or extend your arms a little bit or a lot. And then release. Good, that's a really big wrist mobility one. And do what you can do. All right, finally, go back to tabletop. And that's a good one to repeat, even just 1 more time. Bring your fingertips to the outside of your mat and just rock your hips back and forth. feeling your weight shifting from wrist to wrist. Good, return to center, draw your fingertips towards your knees, curl your toes and lean back a little bit or a lot. Remember, you want to find your edge, a dull, achy sensation, nothing sharp. Good work. Shake your wrists out, give yourself a hug, releasing those shoulders, and a pat on the back. Nice work. Thank you for joining for your 5-minute wrist and shoulder routine. Every little bit counts.